This book is entitled Mustache Baby Meets His Match, and it's written by Bridget Heos. Baby Billy was born with a mustache. Usually it was a good guy mustache, but occasionally it curled up at the ends into, well, you know. Good mustache or bad, Billy's family loved him. Then one day, baby Javier came to town. He was new and had a lot to learn. So Billy decided to show him a thing or two, like how he was the sharpest shooter in the West, and how he could work on the railroad all the livelong day. Javier couldn't believe how rough and tough Billy was. But this wasn't Javier's first rodeo. He had a few things of his own to show Billy, like how he could wrestle a bear, catch a fish with his bare hands, and chop down a tree in no time flat. Billy had never seen such grit, except when he was looking in the mirror. He intended to prove that he was the true hero, and Javier was just his sidekick. He challenged Javier to a duel, but Javier disarmed Billy and forced him to walk the plank. Then Billy put on a magic show and turned one cookie into two. But Javier made both cookies disappear. Billy tried to best Javier at math, art, aviation, running for president, and for the final showdown, a motorcycle race. As they rounded the curve, Billy was ahead by a hair, but Javier won by a whisker. That really chapped Billy's hide. His mustache began to grow and curl up at the ends until he had a bad guy mustache. He turned into a mad bandit, robbing Javier of his most prized possession. That infuriated Javier. Nobody stole his hog and got away with it. His beard grew pointier and pointier until he had a bad guy beard. Javier chased Billy into the wrestling ring and became the masked luchador Baba Nino, a.k.a. Beard Baby. Billy faced him as pro wrestler Mustache Baby. The crowd couldn't wait for the match to begin. Mustache Baby dodged Beard Baby's high-flying maneuver, but just as Mustache Baby was ready to pin Beard Baby, the melee was broken up. The wrestlers were sent to their separate corners of the ring. Billy was sweaty and sad. He had wanted Javier as a sidekick. Instead, he had become a bitter rival. There, his mother said. Lots of friends wrestle with competitiveness, but sometimes the most important race is being the first to say you're sorry. Billy knew he could win that race. He raced towards his friend, but Javier met him halfway. And instead of being Billy's sidekick, Javier became his partner, and sometimes his partner in crime. The end.